Greetings and welcome to your oracle message for the day. Welcome in. Come on in, have a seat, sit back, relax. This is our place and our time to connect with the divine energies around us and get whatever information and guidance is available to us for the day. This is a collective energy reading and it is timeless, so whenever you come across this video, however you find it, it is the right time for you to be getting this message. If you want to take a moment to like and subscribe, if you haven't already done so, it does help the YouTube algorithm, help other people find this channel and find these videos if they're looking for some kind of confirmation and feedback from divine sources as well. So I thank you for that, and future friends thank you for that as well. So we have been looking at Stephen D. Farmer's Earth Magic Oracle cards, and today's card is Fire, which represents passion. And there is certainly a lot of, obviously, fire energy coming from this card. This looks like a indigenous person, native person, who is doing the breathing fire thing. I have seen that in real life. It's terrifying. That you have to have a passion for it. There's a huge amount of training, physical as well as mental and emotional and spiritual, involved in that practice. And there's a very strong esoteric tradition behind it as well. I haven't looked at the extended reading in the book yet, and we'll get to that in just a second, but I just like to connect with the energy of the cards that we have. And if you want to take your hand and kind of hover over the image on the screen and kind of get a feel, literally feel, for the energy from this card, let's go ahead and take a look in the book at the extended reading for our energy reading for the day. This is Fire, which represents passion. Since the dawn of humankind, we've been fascinated by fire. As soon as early humans were able to make fire, it changed our lifestyle dramatically. Through its capacity to generate heat and light, fire made it possible to cook food, stay warm in cooler climates, and keep predators away at night. And of course, that huge furnace called the sun is the spark of life here on Earth, bringing not only the necessary warmth of this incredibly huge ball of fire, but also the life-giving rays of light emitted by that fire. In this card, a man is enacting an ancient ceremonial fire dance originating from Samoa, at one time performed to ignite the passion of warriors before battle. Fire can inspire other passions as well. We speak of being on fire or catching fire, phrases signifying that we possess an intense desire or enthusiasm for something. No wonder that passion has come to be associated with fire. What are your passions? What turns you on? What ignites that inner flame, that creative spark? When you feel devoid of passion, consider what is missing in your life. It is most likely an absence of fire in your belly, something that makes your heart beat faster and quickens your breathing. Passion is not something that comes from outside of you, although some events and circumstances can trigger it. It is an intensity of feeling, whether quietly experienced or enthusiastically expressed. Passion can simply be a strong feeling, or the sensation itself can be so powerful that it motivates you to act. This is too often associated exclusively with sexuality, which is certainly one way of expressing it, yet it limits its meaning and demeans the broader possibilities. Open yourself to the truth of what you are passionate about and find a means to express it. I'll tell you guys, this goes right to the core of what I've been teaching on in these energy readings for the past several months. I think really since the channel started with these readings. Being our authentic selves. I think this is what this is speaking to. Open yourself to the truth of what you are passionate about. If you aren't passionate about something, you're not going to do your best at it, number one. And doing our best, as Don Miguel Ruiz says in the Four Agreements, and if you aren't familiar with that, I strongly, very strongly encourage you to go out and find that book. There are free YouTube audiobook readings of it. I have given away more copies than I can count. I'm always buying new copies because I'm constantly giving them away. I think everybody on this planet should be reading the Four Agreements. Please share that. Please spread that, okay? I think that it would do a whole lot to helping calm down, tone down all the stuff that's happening in our 3D experience outside of us that we have no control over. In any event, fire, passion, being excited about something, this is where you become your authentic self. Literally, that's where your passion comes from, is being true to who you are. If you're not passionate about something, you're not going to do your best. You're not going to put your energy into it, and it's not going to succeed. Plain and simple. There is no other way to say it. If you don't have a passion for whatever it is you're doing, you may do an okay job, you may get by, and we need to do that for a lot of things. Okay, I'm sorry, I can't get passionate about cleaning toilets or my cat's litter box. It's got to be done. We always try to do our best regardless. So find a way to be passionate about even those mundane experiences. Get motivated about it, because that fire, just like our earth, would die. Everything on this planet would die if something happened and the sun ceased to exist. And we know that's not going to happen. My point is, without that fire, without that passion, there is no life. Without being your authentic self, you have no life. And being your authentic self, being in your passion. If you're passionate about animals, you want to rescue every animal on the planet, that's where you need to be going. That's your passion. That's your path. That's your purpose. That's how you find your purpose in life, by following your passion. This is literally, how many times have we heard people saying this to us over and over? Sorry, Mercury retrograde. How many times have we heard this over and over again? Follow your passion. Well, now you know the reason why. If you didn't know it before, I'm sure you did. I'm sure you knew this. We know all of this inside of us. This information is not new. We've heard it before. This is just confirmation of the same thing. If you've been kind of at a crossroads, not sure where to go, what to do, follow your passion. It doesn't mean sex. It means passion about being excited about anything. Something, your work, your family, your home, your garden, your pets, your lover, yourself. You need to be passionate about yourself. You need to have a passion for always wanting to be your best. That is where you become your authentic self, and being in that place of being your authentic self gives permission for others to be their authentic selves and follow their passions. So that is our energy reading for the day. I hope that resonated with you. Feel free to share in the comments if you have anything that you would like to share with the collective. If there's anything that you would like us to be sending you energy for, praying for, please feel free to share that as well. Okay? I'm going to let you guys go. I'm going to go off and do the weekly energy reading, the Thoth Tarot. So if you haven't been following those, I highly recommend those. We take a look at the weekly energy for us for the coming week. So, but this is our energy for the day. Follow your fire, follow your passion, be that passionate person, and show others how it's done. Okay? We live by example. We teach by example. So be that example of passion for today. Okay? I love you. Have the most amazing, fantastic day. You are going to totally rock this, okay? Don't be afraid to follow your passion. You've just been given confirmation. I love you, and ciao for now.